Now, floodwater can't dry up fast enough for some families in neighborhoods in Richmond Hill after we saw the heavy rain come from Debbie, and then it was more of the impacts coming from the rivers, and this is kind of what we have ended up with there. Good morning, everyone, and thanks for joining us. I'm Kyle Jordan.
And I'm Madeline Hunt. Just some incredible drone video that we captured yesterday out of Richmond Hill showing really the depth of all the damage out there. We're taking a deeper look this morning at the time and effort emergency workers are taking to rescue families from their flooded homes.
Our Shay Schrader is joining us live there in Richmond Hill, and Shay, we have seen the boat brigades going out there, people taking flat bottom boats, kayaks and everything, trying to get into the neighborhood to make sure that people who are trapped by the water have what they need.
Yeah, it's been an all-hands-on-deck effort here in the city of Richmond Hill, especially. This is unprecedented flooding for the area and a little bit of a delayed flooding when you look at the onset of Tropical Storm Debbie versus when we're really starting to see the impacts. And to talk here a little bit about relief efforts and what the city is in for over the next couple of weeks is Mayor Russ Carpenter. Thank you so much for being here this morning. How have you guys been doing over the past week or so?
It's been a busy week. Thought we were kind of over the storm. That didn't happen. The waters came back from up north, we say, and so we're waiting for the Geechee and the Canoochee to take this water out. The Geechee's doing a better job at that than the Canoochee.
Yeah, you know, like we were talking about, a little bit of delayed impacts there. It looked like everything might be all right when the storm came through, and then all of that was kind of coming downstream. Yep. Are you guys aware of any timeline for when this flooding might start to go down, or is that even anything you can predict?
Yes, not a good prediction, but in some cases the water levels are going down in a few of our neighborhoods. I'll read those off. The latest data I got was from overnight. At Ford Plantation, it dropped over 2 inches. At J.F. Gregory Park, over an inch, or almost 2 inches. Entrance of Mulberry, almost 3 inches drop, and Richmond Place, a drop of a little over an inch. However, it remains in Rushing Street and White Oak, a couple of our mostly flooded neighborhoods. It is around the same. It might have gone up about 1 inch or a couple of inches, and so we are very much monitoring that, monitoring the roadways. It's spilling a little bit over Highway 144, which would be further complicate things coming in and out of Richmond Hill.
It's a lot of moving parts to deal with at one time. What has it been like behind the scenes here at the city of Richmond Hill as far as what has staffing looked like? Yeah. What's that been like?
All hands on deck. We've had some people that have are sleeping at the station. We've had people working around the clock. Our first responders have been on double shifts all around, 2 or 3 shifts at a time sometimes. We're getting very little sleep, but we're getting a lot done, working with our federal agencies, working with our state agencies, and working, of course, with Bryan County Emergency Management. Everyone has been great. We've come together. We'll make this happen. We're going to get out of this just like we do all of these, and this one might take a little more time.
Thank you so much for being here this morning. We really appreciate it, and we'll have more from the mayor of Richmond Hill on the next half hour of the News at Daybreak. Just as a reminder, if you are in an emergency situation, you want to call 911 immediately. Don't wait on that. For now, I am going to send it back to the studio live in Richmond Hill. Shay Schrader, WTOC News.
All right, thank you.